Ladies and gentlemen, start your silent engines. The world of cars is changing. Gone are the days of noisy exhausts and petrol fumes. We're entering a new era, an era of whisper-quiet motors and zero emissions. Electric cars are no longer the stuff of science fiction. They're here and they're taking over our roads. But why, you ask? Well, it's simple. Our planet needs a break from all the pollution. Electric cars offer a cleaner alternative to traditional petrol guzzlers. They're not just good for the environment, they're also cheaper to run in the long term. No more expensive trips to the petrol station, just plug in and go. Electric cars are also packed with cutting-edge technology. They're like smartphones on wheels. Self-driving capabilities, instant torque, and silent operation are just the beginning. The future of driving is electric, and it's exciting. So buckle up and let's dive into the electrifying world of EV production. Now we're getting to the good stuff. The powertrain is the heart of any car. In an electric car, it's a whole new ballgame. Forget everything you know about engines and gearboxes. We're talking motors, inverters, and a whole lot of wires. At the center of it all is the electric motor. Unlike petrol engines, electric motors are simple. They have fewer moving parts. This means they're more reliable and efficient, but don't let that simplicity fool you. These motors pack a punch. They deliver instant torque, giving electric cars their famous quick acceleration, but a motor alone isn't enough. We need to control it. That's where the inverter comes in. It converts the DC power from the batteries into AC power for the motor. The inverter also controls the motor's speed and torque. Developing the powertrain is a complex process. The goal is to create a powertrain that's powerful, efficient, and reliable. But having a good battery isn't enough. We need to manage it properly. That's where the battery management system, or BMS, comes in. The BMS is like a guardian for the battery. It monitors temperature, voltage, and current. It ensures the battery operates within safe limits. It also balances the charge between cells. The BMS also plays a crucial role in charging. Together, the battery and BMS form the powerhouse of an electric car. Section 5, plug and play integrating the charging system. Now, let's talk about keeping our electric beasts fed. The charging system is what keeps an electric car going. It's not just about plugging in a cable. There's a lot of clever tech involved. The goal is to make charging as fast and easy as possible. The charging system starts with the onboard charger. This device converts alternating current power from the grid into direct current power for the battery. It needs to be efficient and compact. Engineers work hard to squeeze maximum performance into a small package. The charger also needs to be compatible with different charging standards. But it's not just about the hardware. Software plays a big role too. The car needs to communicate with charging stations. It needs to negotiate charging rates and payment. This requires sophisticated protocols and systems. The aim is to make charging as seamless as filling up with petrol. The easier it is to charge, the more appealing electric cars become. Section 6, brain of the operation, vehicle control systems. Now we're getting into the really clever stuff. The vehicle control systems are like the brain of an electric car. They coordinate all the different parts. They make sure everything works together smoothly. Without them, an electric car would just be a bunch of fancy components.
At the heart of it all is the Vehicle Control Unit, or VCU. This is the main computer that runs the show. It takes inputs from various sensors around the car. It then makes decisions about how the car should behave. It controls the motor, manages the battery, and even handles things like climate control.
But the VCU doesn't work alone. There are other important systems too. The battery management system we talked about earlier is one. Another is the motor control unit. This manages the electric motor, controlling its speed and torque. Engineers spend a lot of time making sure these systems are robust and secure. Section 7, safety first, ensuring compliance and protection. When it comes to cars, safety isn't just important, it's everything. Electric cars bring new safety challenges. High voltage systems and large batteries need special consideration. Engineers need to ensure the car is safe in all situations. This includes normal driving, charging, and even accidents.
One key area is electrical safety. The high voltage systems in an electric car can be dangerous. Engineers use various techniques to keep occupants safe. This includes insulation, shielding, and automatic shut-off systems. The goal is to make it impossible for anyone to accidentally contact high-voltage parts.
Battery safety is another crucial area. Lithium-ion batteries can be volatile if damaged. Engineers design special enclosures to protect the battery. These need to withstand impacts and prevent fire spread. They also include systems to monitor the battery's health and temperature. Meeting these standards is a crucial part of the development process. Section 8. Assembly line magic manufacturing the electric car. Now we're getting to the exciting part, bringing our electric car to life. The manufacturing process for electric cars is a blend of traditional automaking and high-tech electronics assembly. It's like a carefully choreographed dance of robots and skilled workers. The process starts with the body. This is similar to traditional car manufacturing. Large sheets of metal are stamped into shape. Robots weld these pieces together to form the car's skeleton. Then comes the painting process. Multiple layers of paint are applied to protect the body and give it that showroom shine. Next, we move to the powertrain assembly. This is where electric cars really differ from their petrol counterparts. The electric motor is much simpler to install than a traditional engine. Finally, we have the interior and final assembly. At the end of the line, each car goes through rigorous quality checks. Section 9. Fine-tuning, perfection, testing and refinement. You might think we're done now that the car is built, but oh no, we're just getting started. The testing and refinement phase is crucial. It's where we make sure our electric car lives up to its promise. This phase can take months or even years. First up is performance testing. We're talking acceleration, top speed and range. Engineers push the car to its limits on test tracks. They use sophisticated equipment to measure every aspect of the car's performance. The goal is to make sure the car meets or exceeds its design specifications. Next comes durability testing. Electric cars need to withstand years of use in all conditions. Engineers subject the cars to extreme heat and cold. They drive them over rough roads and through water. They even use special machines to simulate years of use in just a few weeks. It's a never-ending process of improvement and refinement. Section 10, hitting the road marketing and sales strategies. All right, we've built our electric marvel. Now we need to sell it. Marketing an electric car is different from marketing a traditional car. We need to educate consumers about the benefits of electric vehicles. We also need to address common concerns like range anxiety and charging infrastructure. One key strategy is to focus on the unique selling points of electric cars. This includes instant torque, low running costs, and environmental benefits.
Marketers often use test drives to let people experience these benefits firsthand. After all, nothing sells an electric car like the smooth, silent acceleration. Another important aspect is addressing misconceptions. Many people still think electric cars have limited range or take forever to charge. Marketing teams work hard to dispel these myths. They highlight improvements in battery technology and the growing charging network. The goal is to create a complete ecosystem around the electric car.
Section 11. After the sales, support and maintenance services, the journey doesn't end when the car is sold. In fact, it's just beginning. Providing excellent after-sales support is crucial for electric cars. It helps build customer loyalty and encourages word-of-mouth recommendations. It's also essential for addressing any teething problems with new technology. One key aspect of support is software updates. Unlike traditional cars, electric cars can be improved through software. Companies can add new features or improve efficiency with over-the-air updates. This keeps the car feeling fresh and up-to-date. It's like getting a new car without actually buying one. Maintenance is another important area. Electric cars have fewer moving parts than petrol cars. This means they generally need less maintenance, but they do require specialized knowledge. It's all part of creating a positive long-term relationship with electric car owners.